I feel like you're mad. But I feel like you're mad because you just have to have things in order, things have to be right. And I feel like this is making other people mad because things have to be in order and things have to be right. And if that's making them mad because it's right, then that lets me know that somewhere in between the lines somebody's wrong. Like, and this is the vibe that I am getting at this time before getting your reading started. Like, I'm just like, why can't I just dive into tarot? Why can't I just do tarot? I had to go get coffee. Well, I had to make coffee. Then I had to clean up my dog's little room. Then I had to take vitamins. I mean, I guess that's regular routine things, but it was just so annoying. Then I sit down. I had to go get my charger. I didn't have it. Then I had to reorganize my desk. I didn't like the way it was feeling, how it was looking. Then I had to, like, I was doing other, like, start cleaning up a little bit. And it's just like, yo, do the fucking reading. Like, get to the point. Like, so I just feel like this is just your energy, Virgo. I do feel like you are in your own vibe, hermit energy. I feel like you are on your own time. I do feel like you're getting on your own nerves because you kind of want to tap into Leo energy, like you want to perfect, or you want to you want to get things into routines. You want to perfect what you've created. Like you want things to be right. I get it. Um, and you're striving for that, and no one else is coming in between that, right? And this is upsetting other people because they can't come in between. Nothing is stopped. Like, you're not doing anything until you know it's accurate, right? So this is basically like, until you are comfortable and everything is in its place, you're not making a move. Like, and this is what's making people mad because I don't know. There's a lot of energy going on for you, Virgo, a lot. And I guess that would make sense because I haven't done the Why Are They Mad in about 2 weeks. So this energy has just been building, building, building. But Virgo, I feel like there's like an acceptance energy here, where it's just like, you know what, this is how I am, this is my routine. If I'm unable to perform, I'm still gonna do my routine. Like, um, I'm trying to not give you an example about myself, but like that's the only way I can kind of get you all to understand what I'm saying. But like today, I'm like, damn, my forecast report was due yesterday for this upcoming week, and it's just like, damn, I have some of it done but not all of it. Should I scratch it and just start for the next week, or should I just continue doing it, finishing it, even just for me, just finishing it just for me, and then starting on the next week? Like, I was sitting here having these debates with myself, like trying to get my daily schedule together. Like, okay, what are we doing today? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I have to do this for myself. Like, I have to do this forecast for myself, whether I post it or not, right? So it's like you're doing shit for yourself, like, and you're okay with it. Like, you're being yourself for yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like you don't care what is going on in Leo energy. You don't care who's mad, who's throwing temper tantrums. You don't care who's, like trying to fight, argue, being a child, right? Like, you're not concerned about that. You're concerned about accuracy. You're concerned about efficiency. You're concerned about quality. You're not concerned about quantity. And that is why I feel like people are fucking mad here, because like look in society, everybody's just kind of creating shit, and there's no method to their madness. There's no method to their creation. And then they just dip. Like, people create children and then they just dip. That's what people do in life. Like, I mean, Aries, I was thinking of Aries this morning for some reason as well. A lot of downloads, and I'm gonna get to the Why Are They Mad when I get to it. But I was getting Aries energy for some reason, Virgo, for you. But that's essentially what people do. They start things, they create things, and then they just like they just boop, and then move on to the next thing. I personally am guilty of that. But like in your energy, I feel like I don't want to be like that. Like, nah, we have to complete this task, then go to complete this task, and then do this task. Like, it's like I feel like you're not worried about like creating shit. There's no what is that, an eagle? I cannot. Oh my god, it's a baby eagle. Virgo, you had, oh no, 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 oh no, 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 no. Virgo, y'all had an eagle appear in your reading. Oh my god, there's a baby eagle. I literally just saw this. Hold on. Wait a minute. There was an eagle that came to y'all, Virgo. Yep, this was on what was this? March. No, what is that? February, March. No, January, February. February 21st. Best revenge is your paper and an eagle appeared. And Virgo, that was your energy back in February. And this was for the lunar messages, and we just had a full moon in Virgo. Okay. Some of you also may have like a Leo Virgo cusp, whether that's going from tropical, Vedic, whatever. Some of you may be progressing. There's such thing as a progressive chart in astrology. Some of you are progressing into this Virgo. So it's like now you are, it's not okay to just create and ditch it. And, thinking about quantity. Now you're more so about quality. All right. And that requires time, that requires order, that requires structure. And then obviously, the result of that, the quality is better than what other people are producing or creating or what they're doing or saying. There's a different quality here. Yep, and that's why they're mad, okay? Because you spend time to make sure things are right. You refer back to things, like you can connect dots, like things make sense, and you make it make sense. This is why these people are mad, because they can't connect the dots. They just willy-nilly regurgitate what is being said or what is being created, what somebody already did. They just regurgitate it and then they slap their name on it like they done created it. And it's a whole lot of quality versus quantity is what I'm getting. So let's see, Virgo. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. These cards flipped on their own. So we have the first card I saw was you're the GOAT. They're mad that you're the GOAT, the greatest to ever do it. They're mad they don't compare. All these cards are coming out reverse, so I'm not going to take them. But yeah, Virgo, it's you are the GOAT, and they're mad they can't compare. Who else had that energy somewhere? Somebody today had they can't compare either. I think it was Gemini, and that makes sense because the Mercurial, you guys Mercurial. So there's a lot of Mercurial energy going on in astrology right now. And I follow Vedic astrology. I don't care about Western. It's not accurate. So there's a lot of mercurial energy going on in the air here, and this is literally, you got to look at the quality versus the quantity, or it's looking like they're mad because you got both. You have quality and quantity. That's really why they're mad, I feel like, because usually people either have either or. I feel like they're mad with you being a GOAT. That means you can do it all. You can do it all. And that's why they're mad, especially piggybacking off of Gemini's reading that y'all both are ruled by Mercury. I feel like you can do it all. It's like it's that Gemini energy. You know a lot about a lot, but you also Virgo energy. You practiced on it. You study it. Like it's like you know a lot about a lot, and it's like you. It's just a lot of intellectual wars, and this is why people are mad. It's a lot of intellectual wars going on right now. Who knows more? Who has their highest consciousness? Who's the most connected? Whose messages are really it? Who was it? It's a lot of that going on, right? And these people they're silent because they're realizing yeah, they're not important when it comes to you, and that's why they're mad. They're not important. Hey, what is the problem? We don't do that. Trying to bully Winnie Benny. That's what they try to do to you, especially with all these intellectual wars and shit. Trying to bully you with what they know and what they don't. Like, they're not important. They don't compare, and you are the GOAT. You are the greatest to ever do it, whatever it is that you're doing here, or at least in this time zone, time frame, transit. I mean, it could be like for the generation. This could be just for the day. It doesn't really matter. You have people who are mad that you are the greatest to ever do it. They are realizing that they do not compare, and they are realizing that they're not important. They never were important, and the messages that they're giving out are not important. And I'm just saying messages because I'm just correlating it to the spiritual tarot and astrology community. But you guys need to take it to where y'all take it. You need to take it to your streets. You need to take it to your streets, okay, Virgo? Like, what is it that people are trying to compete with you over? Like they keep, but they don't have the detail. It's like they are missing the key. It's like not I can't even say that. Not anybody can create. They're also bad built. So yeah, I was also looking at myself in the mirror this morning, and I was like, wow, it's crazy how I can be fat one day and then small the next. Like it's just amazing. But there's something about the body. So I don't know if people have been looking at your body, trying to compare themselves to you, or if people been trying to say that your body is bad build or whatever. It's like this is like an energy where you ever get into an argument with somebody and they're losing the argument, and so now they want to start bringing up grammatical errors. Now they want to start bringing up how you articulated and pronunciated the word, a little bit of fat, and you like, yo, it's like they try to look for everything else wrong so that they can somehow bring you to their level of them not being able to compare and that they're not important. This is what's happening to you right now, and I know that to be true, especially on my channel, just in general with my energy. I know that to be true. Everybody's silent. Everybody's silent, or they're trying to attack me and getting no response. My haters are real silent right now. You have self-awareness. You just, I don't, it's just, people are just going to be mad forever, because if you think about it, all energies lead up to the next one. So it's just like you have motherfuckers who are mad that you have that Leo energy, that creation energy that everybody's trying to tap into. You actually have, it's like you filter it, you refine it in Virgo energy, in your own energy. It now becomes refined, it now becomes perfected, it now takes shape, it's like everybody just kind of creates some shit and then they leave it to somebody else, or they project it on someone else, or I didn't do that. Like, and the best way I can give is people having children. Y'all create these babies, and then there's someone in there, usually the father, but I'm not, it is what it is, no shade or judgment. I don't care, but this is what it is. Somebody disregards the child and projects the child on one of the parents or on one of the grandparents, and then they go off to live their life to create more drama, more situations, more life, whatever they think that they're doing. They do not sit in Virgo energy and perfect and refine. So this is like an energy where you have people who have children, they push it off to the grandparents. Instead, they push it off to the grandparents to teach that kid, to refine the child, to define the child. That's schooling, that's discipline, that's this, that's boundaries, that's rules, that's regulations. That's what goes on in Virgo energy. It refines, it gets prepared. It's like, look at it in court. You guys have situations you created in Leo energy. You just shot up the club, right? That's Leo energy drama. You just shot up the club, right? And then it's like, okay, Virgo energy, you go hire a lawyer. You now go hire a lawyer to tap into Virgo energy to put all of your pieces together of how you shot up the club, when you shot up the club. It's like the Virgo energy is like the lawyer who puts your actions into a time frame or something like that. Like, they do this, okay, and then when it comes time for Libra energy, court, justice, karma, it's just like, okay, what is your argument? What are you presenting? Are you presenting this argument good? And if you do, and if you are able to do that, you win the case, right? And then you move on to 8th house energy. This is what is going on. You have people who are mad that they create their situations, their drama, their bullshit, and then they ditch it. They don't want to be held accountable for it. They do not want to be told about themselves, Virgo energy. They do not want to go to a lawyer and admit the truth. I shot up the club. I need you to get me off of this case that is impending in Libra energy. It's like lying to the lawyer. So basically, Virgo, you're coming off as like a lawyer energy with people creating their bullshit, and then they need you to get them off a case. They need you to help them. They need you to get them off from karma, right? They need you. They need you, right? But they want to lie to you in the process, right? So the presentation that you have is, you got people here, Virgo. The way this shit is hitting me. And it's like, they need you, right? And it's like, you're like the lawyer. So they need you, and they rather lie to you. So instead of telling you, I shot up the club just because I was just being dumb, Leo energy, I was being childish for shooting up the club. Nah, I'm going to blame it on, I'm going to lie to the lawyer. I'm going to lie. And I'm gonna tell the lawyer I shot up the club because someone said I was bad built. Somebody talked shit on me, and I had to shoot up the club. So it's like they try to push it on someone else. I did X. I created this drama because somebody else did something to me and I had to retaliate. This is how people are acting in this energy, especially with this full moon that was really in Virgo. Y'all think it's in Libra, but it's really in Virgo. You are essentially the lawyer that these people, it's like you're telling them that you're asking for the truth, and you know the truth, you know the law. That's why they're coming to you to fight their case. You know the law, aka you know universal law, aka you know right from wrong, aka you know, okay? You know what you're talking about. And they know that you know what you're talking about. But instead of them telling you, I know you can fight my case, or I know you can beat it with the truth, I'm going to tell you a lie in hopes that you will win the case anyway. Like, I'm going to tell you a lie. So it's like people who, they are believing their own lie to justify why they don't want to come to you to tell you the truth, to get them off of karma or whatever this is. Like, this is that type of energy, man. It's like they can't humble themselves to tell the truth. And because they can't do that, it's unequal. It's still unequal. Like, it's still, you cannot create, you have somebody trying to get you to, or you just have people trying to get you to, they're just mad that you're not, you see what's being created and you don't just dump it. You're like, oh, you created this drama. This is what this means. Okay. It's like you put them into pieces anyway. Like, you put the process, it's like you build a case anyway. So in other words, best way I can put this is like energetically, this is like people who hear what it is that I'm saying. They know it's true. They can't argue with it. They can't deny it. The only thing they can now do is, oh, well, she's black and she talks aggressive, so I can't listen to her. I don't want her to represent me. I don't want to hear what she has to say. I don't want to tell her the truth. I don't want to be honest. I don't want to support her because she's bad built. Not the fact that you know the law, not the fact that you know what you're doing, not the fact that you're really good at what you're doing, that you're organized, not the fact that you can pick it, not because you're a great lawyer. You have somebody who's going to sit here and be like, I don't want you to be my lawyer. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to take your counsel because you don't look how a lawyer should look. You wear Crocs instead of shoes, professional shoes. So I can't have you representing me as a lawyer, even though I know that your record to win cases is like Money Mayweather is 50-0. Like, I can't have you represent me, and I can't have that because you're wearing Crocs. There's just no way I can trust you with my life or this situation, this drama I created. There's no way I can take counsel. There's no way I can hear you out. There's no way I can respect you because, Kristen, you wear lace fronts. Kristen, because you are black. There's no way I can listen to you because, Kristen, because you're talking aggressive. That's why they're mad. They're coming up with reasons as to why they can't take counsel from you. They're coming up with reasons why you're not right when they know you are. They're coming up with reasons why you're not chosen when they know you are. They're coming up with reasons why you can't do something because they can't do something. This is that type of energy. You have motherfuckers who are mad that they need you, but they just their Leo energy drama, their ego will not allow them to take counsel from you. So this is, like I said, this is like you needing a lawyer, which would be Virgo energy because of the drama you created in Leo energy. You need somebody to represent you, or you need somebody to give you counsel. You need somebody to help you get in order. You need somebody to help you define what you have created that is undefinable. We don't know. You need that. But because I don't like the way you deliver that, I can't take counsel from you. Not the fact that they don't care that you're the lawyer or whatever. Don't like the drama they created. They don't care about that. They care about how you are delivering the message about their drama or whatever it is that they fucking created. This is their problem, and they're gonna stay the fuck mad because they're still trying to find a problem with you when they are the problem that they are the problem that they need you to help with. But they want to try to make it seem like it's a privilege and an honor to help them in their bullshit and drama. And it's just like, yo, this is like a lawyer. Like, yo, if you don't want me to represent you, if you don't want to be honest, like, I'm really good at what I do. Like, you're not the only one trying to be represented. Like, I can easily go get bit. In fact, I got motherfuckers on my line right now who need me to represent them. If you want to carry this, I don't care. It's like you have somebody trying to make you prove yourself to help them out. Like, they need your, like, you got, it's like they want you to be honored. They want you to be glorified. They want you to be honored to help them out of their bullshit. Get the, like, yo, what? So this is like an energy where people, tarot community, it's like I'm saying if you can I can back it up with astrology, I can back it up with books, I can back everything up that I say out of my mouth, right? This is like people getting all mad, or I just can't listen to Kristen because her delivery. I can't listen to Kristen because how she looks. She doesn't, it's just, this is just that energy here. And it's like they want you to prove to them that you're worth them. Like, they want you to prove to them that you're good enough to help fix their problems. And it's just like, you have it so backwards. Like, you realize you have this backwards. This is like somebody going to a lawyer, like, I'm not going to pay you until you beat my case, as if that's going to make the lawyer jump into high gear to prove themselves. You pay me first. Like, this is why people are mad, because you want your money first. There is no prove yourself and then I'm gonna pay you. Nah, I'm telling you what I'm worth and you're gonna pay it or you're not. This is that type of energy, man. Like, this is what's going on here. You got people who are mad that you're not looking to them for validation. You're not looking to them for how much you're worth or how much your services is worth. You're telling them what it is. And if they can't meet that price, that's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. 4 cups. They're mad because you're telling them what it is. You're not opening the stage for them to tell you what it is and for you to work within what they told you to work within. They got to work with you. And that's why they're mad. It's basically on your terms, and that's why they're mad. You're the best that ever did it. You don't go to the best surgeon in the world. You don't go to the best surgeon in the world and lay down your terms and conditions. Motherfucker, you are at the mercy of that doctor, of that surgeon. Who the fuck do you think you are? Just because you paid some attention, because you paid some money, you think you running shit? You got the game fucked up, and that's why people are mad, because they think that they put a little money in. They think they put a little attention in, and now they feel like now you're on their terms, and that's not the case at all. Playa, and that's why they're mad. You are not Jose. You ain't doing what the host say. Like, and that's why they're mad, because they're realizing you like, who the fuck are you? And they're realizing to answer the question, oh, I'm nobody. I'm not important. And that's why they're mad, because you're checking them. Like, oh, you compare? Oh, you the GOAT? Prove it then. Who the fuck are you then? Show me. Prove it. They can't. They're not important. This is like Oracle card readers getting mad at me because I'm speaking some real life shit. I go above and beyond. It's like compared to them, I'm an overachiever, when this is light work. I have not even tapped into my potential. This is me being lazy. And I've been posting like crazy, and this is me being lazy. They're mad because you haven't even tapped into your full potential yet. You haven't even exerted all the energy yet, and they really gonna be mad when everything in astrology starts. The signs start. They're gonna be in Aries. There's going to be a shitload of planets coming up in the next 2 weeks. A shitload of Aries is taking over. That's when they're really going to be mad. We still got the sun in Pisces, so there's still laziness a little bit. We're still trying to define what's going on here. People are still getting their shit together, or they're not, right? You got people who are still digging they're digging themselves into a deeper hole, and then you have others who are trying to get out of the hole and make sense of that hole, right? So that they never fall into it again. This is what's going on, especially when there's a shitload of Aries that's going to be in the astrology chart. This is why they're fucking mad, because you're chilling right now, and they already shook. They already know what you chilling. They don't compare. They already know what you chilling. You're the GOAT. They already know what you chilling. They're not important, right? So just imagine when you really fully get into your business. Just imagine. That's why they're mad. This is like an energy that I'm trying to play with you. Like, let's say you the lawyer, right? I'm trying to play with you, try to negotiate and play games. And, oh, I'm not going to tell the truth. Or, okay, I'll tell the truth. Oh, I'm not going to pay all the money. Okay, I'll pay the money. It's like that type of energy. They playing games and you just, you know what? You're dismissed. I don't want to represent you. You move on to the next person, right? Now they're mad. You moved on. You had better business elsewhere, right? Because they thought they was the only one giving you business, right? Nah, you had multiple people trying to get you to represent them, right? So you move on to the next client, right? And now they're fucking mad because you moved on, you're not playing games with them, and now they realizing, fuck, I needed that lawyer. Fuck, my negotiations, my games I was playing, fuck, I need that lawyer. And now they're trying to reach out to you. Your price went up at the time during that time frame. And then also you're booked and busy. So you're not easily accessible no more. This is why they are fucking mad. So let me put it in astrology or tarot terms. This is like people who was too busy trying to find flaws with what it is that I'm saying, instead of trying to find the flaws in what it is that they're saying and what they're doing. Then they wanted to talk all this shit. La la la. Oh, Kristen ain't this, Kristen ain't that. Talking all this fucking shit. You burned the bridge. Now they're realizing, fuck, Kristen was right all this time. Fuck, she's not that bad. Fuck, she was just trying to help. Fuck, she knows what she's talking about, and I need to know what she's talking about. I need to know. Fuck, but she don't fuck with me because I fucked with her. That's this type of energy. You got motherfuckers who are mad. This is literally that energy, and especially with Mercury that's going to be in Aries, and it's going to be retrograded at that. Well, Mercury is in Aries right now. It may not be retrograded in the sign of Aries. I have to take a look. But yeah, everything that was being said, Mercury and Aries as of right now, or even leading up to this point, all of these things are going to bite these people in the fucking ass. Literally, they're going to have to eat their own shit. Literally, when Mercury goes retrograde. And this is the energy I'm picking up on in advance. And this is why they're mad. I'm picking up on why they're mad in advance. This energy has not played out yet. Because they're still talking shit right now. And that's why they're mad, because it's going to dawn on them that they need you more than you'll ever need them. And that's why they're mad. You refuse to chase them. That's they wanted you to chase them. They wanted you to prove yourself. Like, this is literally that vibe where it's like people trying to get you to do the service before they pay you. And that's not how no, baby. No, I don't see y'all handling the government that way. I don't see y'all handling y'all jobs that way. I don't see y'all handling nobody else in a corporation that way. But yet you think you can take that inner J over to somebody you think is beneath you, right? Now that's why they're mad, because they underestimated you. And that's why they're mad. They underestimated you because they were underestimating themselves, but because they were trying to project that underestimation on you, I'm telling you, it's going to come right back to them, and it's going to snap them in the face. I promise you, this is what is going to happen, and I'm going to be sitting here waiting for it like, hello, motherfucker. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm just resonating with my own reading. How about y'all? How about y'all? Everybody that proved you wrong, talk shit on you. Oh, you ain't know this, you ain't know that, you wasn't better than that. Oh. I promise you, they're all going to be eating shit. And then the price went up. Now the price went up, and now they're really fucking mad. Fuck! I should have respected her when I had the chance. I should have said what I had to say when I didn't have my number blocked and she didn't change her number or she didn't move. Fuck! I should have hired them when I had the chance. Fuck! I shouldn't have played games with them. Fuck! I just keep hearing fuck! That's all I keep, you left them all red. They're shaped like a bag of potatoes, so they were so concerned about you being bad built, right? They were so concerned about trying to find flaws in you. But now, look at this. They're shaped like a bag of potatoes. That's worse than being bad built. Huh? And being bad built, that's subjective. That's subjective as hell. Being shaped like a bag of potatoes, that's definable. We can all clearly compare a bag of potatoes to your body shape, and we come up with a conclusion. Being bad built is subjective. Like, what about this person is bad built? Or is that your projection on that person? Are you projecting your own self-image on that person, and that's why they're bad built? Is that why they're bad built? Or are you mad because you're bad built for real? And I can tell you how bad by comparing you to a bag of potatoes. Is that why you're really mad? This is why these people are mad. They don't turn you on anymore. So everybody's projections, I'm telling you, smacking them, I promise you, and I can't wait. Can't stand people for this very reason. I cannot stand people, but I got a Saturn in Aquarius, so I proceed with caution when it comes to the collective and humanity. I'm supposed to, and the 5th house. Yep, your career's taken off, and that's really why they're mad, because they don't compare. And it's like oracle card readers who are in secret competition with me, and your whole channel is based off of reading, just like this. So they're bad built. I'm so spiritual. I just read the oracle. I just showed you guys I'm not illiterate. That's all you did. And yet you want to sit here and act like, oh, I'm spiritual because I'm not illiterate. That's what oracle card reading is to me. You're illiterate trying to put a spiritual spin on it. Or you're just trying to prove you're not illiterate. Like, you're not doing anything that other people can't do, pulling the card and reading it verbatim and then coming up with the same superficial meaning. Y'all can't tap into intuition because you don't have that gift. You're not supposed to be doing none of this shit. If you got to read oracle cards, you are not chosen. Just like if I go to a job and somebody has to keep looking at a script, or they have to keep looking at the policies and procedures, we can clearly state you don't know how to do your job. That's what y'all be doing with y'all oracle cards, especially when it tells you the meaning of the tarot card or the oracle card. Oh, this card means, and it's just like, you don't know what you're doing, but yet you want to hop on here and try to guide people, and you don't even know how to read your shit. This is like people driving with that novice driver sticker. Y'all can easily conclude this is a new driver. Let them back the fuck away. They're going to make a mistake. This is people who be driving with novices stickers on their shit. Tarot people. You are a novice trying to act like you are a master. Sit your ass down until you can read tarot without the words telling you what the card means. You don't know what you're doing, and you want to tap in and tell people what to do and how to do it and what energy it is. You don't even know the energy. And that's people's problem. They want to keep creating shit, and they don't have any skill. They don't try to get skill. They just want to keep it at basic level. They just want to create and then project everything else on everybody else. This is why they're mad. This is like somebody going to trade school to do something, and you went to actual college for years for the same trade. It's like that trade school person thinking that they overpower and override your intelligence and your trade, that you went to a higher education. It's like, this is that type of energy, man. And that's why they're mad. And we are in the judgmental sign of Virgo, so I'm just thinking all of these thoughts, like I'm disgusted. Exactly, High Priestess right there. Like, I'm just thinking all of these thoughts, like, yo, trying to find flaws in you, but can't find that flaw in themselves. Like, that should be fucking me up. Like, how you can see my shit, but you can't see yours? Like, that be the problem with people, yo. Yeah, they're mad because they're losing money, and I keep getting this energy, man. I don't care if you unsubscribe. You unsubscribing from me is not going to stop the trajectory of what is going on in the air, in the air. And that's another thing for me too. Kids run and hide. The people do the same thing on my channel. The truth hurt. Virgo energy. The truth fucking hurt. And you tap into child Leo energy and try to run from the truth and make it, oh, I'll make believe it's not real, and I'll just keep creating and keep ignoring the truth, and I'll just keep acting like I'll be just oblivious, and oh, I'm not. You unsubscribing from me, it's not going to stop. You ain't stopping shit. Aries energy, literally. That's why they're mad, because whether they follow me or not, whether they listen to me or not, what I am saying out of my mouth is the truth, and I can back it up in so many different fucking ways. Like clock. It's nothing. It's nothing. You want me to go pull some runes? You want me to do what? I can pull I Ching. What do you want me to do? I can pull up the astrology and the tarot cards at the same time? Huh? I can bring it down to the 3D level and read an oracle card, as you can see, to resonate and resonate with you. I can bring it down to the surface level, 3D, and read the oracle cards. What do you want me to do? I can read fire. What do you want me to do? I can read what's going on in the environment and tell you what is going on in the energies. What else do you want me to do? I have my mind. I'm a Gemini. My mind is constantly on go. I constantly have ideas, constantly. I just need to get my Mars and Taurus in action. So this is me being lazy right now, and y'all mad as fuck. Y'all have not seen me with my Mars activated, and I'm just waiting for the Aries energies to take place. I'm waiting for the planets to go into Aries so that my Mars and Taurus can get activated. And I promise you, you're in fucking trouble when that happens. And that's why they're mad in advance, because they know where you are going. They know. And that's why they're mad. Because they're not going to have none of that, honey. They're not getting none of that, honey. The King of Wands, they ain't getting none of that. All they getting is Two of Cups with Seven of Swords energy, and they think that's the truth. They think that's their truth. They don't think that's the truth. That is their truth. This is their life. This is why they're mad at you. I don't care. I keep losing. I don't care. I keep losing subscribers, and that's great. I take it as a badge of honor because y'all are mad. That ain't that you're mad. Stupid ass oracle card readers. I don't want somebody dealing with any of my personal business, my spiritual business, and they got to read off of a card that tells them what it means. Like, you go back to school or go find something else better to do. Go find something else better to do. You're only doing it for fucking money because you didn't even give yourself enough time or patience to read the craft, to study the craft, to practice the craft on your own time. You had to go throw a camera on Leo energy and try to practice like that, and then try to say, oh, I'm spiritual, I know what I'm doing, I'm tapped in. You don't even know what the fuck tapped in is. Sit your dumb ass the fuck down. This is like somebody trying to teach you about money, and they got a little $1,000 in their account, and you have $100,000, and they trying to tell you about your business. You would tell that $1,000 person, sit your dumb ass the fuck down. I don't care if you do hair. This is like somebody who just got out of trade school for hair, and you've been doing hair for 10 plus years or whatever. You've been doing it here, right? It's like them who just got out of school trying to tell you about your business. Sit your dumb ass the fuck down. This is like an oracle card reader who only knows how to read oracles. Sit your ass the fuck down. Only thing you know how to give to the community is sex and karmic situations. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and that's the only thing you know. Ace of Swords, because that's where your mind vibrates at. So of course you can pick up on that. What the fuck? Sick of y'all.